Okay, welcome back to P51D, and for those of you who have played this P51D tutorial and noticed something weird on this next lesson, and to others also, now that it's out, I'm gonna tell you that I skipped the air shooting practice and moved right away to the ground attack practice or tutorial, simply because I made one video already and it was so crappy. I decided to not post it, and I will make another video later on about the tutorial on shooting shit from the sky. Anyways, this is ground attack practice, so let's get on to it. Oh, some problems. Wait a second. Okay, welcome to the ground attack lesson. I've set the simulation to active pause mode so we can discuss some ground attack basics before you begin to practice. If you're having trouble hearing blah blah blah, this lesson is best played with labels and unlimited ammo on. If these options aren't already set, you may want to set them in your options menu. I think they are on by default. It seems so. Although the P51 was designed primarily as a fighter, it is quite effective as a light ground attack aircraft armed with two 500 lbs bombs or up to 10 unguided rockets. In addition to the 6.50 caliber machine gun, like most of 6.50 caliber machine guns, like most other fighters of the era, however, it is not equipped with the bomb sight. This means accurate weapons delivery depends somewhat on technique, but mostly on pilot skill and experience. In this lesson we are carrying a mixed payload of 2 bombs, 6 rockets and fully loaded machine guns. This makes the aircraft very heavy and care must be taken not to pull the stick too fast and damage the airframe or throw us out of control. Well, we'll now begin with the bombs. The most important factor in bombing accuracy is a steep dive angle towards the target. In general, the steeper the dive, the more accurate the attack. For the best results, you want to dive at angles of 45 degrees or greater. Although effective dive bombing can also be very dangerous, the aircraft accelerates rapidly towards its maximum speed, and this can lead to a loss of control if not cared for. When pulling out of high-speed dive, the pilot and the aircraft are subject to significant G-forces, and there is always a risk of either blacking out in the cockpit or breaking the airframe. The other important factor in bombing accuracy is distance to the target. The closer you get before releasing the bombs, the less time they have to fly off the target. Again, however, there are dangers to keep in mind. Getting close to your target means getting close to potential return fire, and if the enemy doesn't get you, the ground will, so it's critical to pull out of a dive with enough altitude to spare. Getting consistent results with dive bombing requires practice, lots of practice. It's also a good idea to develop an attack profile where you can use the same starting altitude, dive angle and release range every time. Doing so will help you establish an aiming reference point, like a gun sight mark or a cockpit feature that you can use for every attack. In this mission you are starting out at 8,000 feet above the target. This should give you a few seconds to stabilize and aim in the dive, then pull out of the attack at no less than 2,000 feet. Employing rockets is similar to bombs, except the dive angles can be somewhat reduced. Not by much, however, because the HVI air rockets are quite heavy but have a short burn time. This means their fall trajectory is quite steep, making them difficult to aim reliably at ranges beyond 1 nautical mile. In this lesson you can use the target labels to get accurate range data. Use this to learn what different target types look like at 1 nautical mile, so you can estimate this range visually without labels in the future. Machine guns are the easiest to employ against ground targets. All you have to do is aim using the crosshair and of the fixed circle sight and fire within range, which can be anywhere under a mile, depending on the size of the target. Machine guns are quite accurate but also weak, so well-aimed fire at close range is required in order to be effective. The last thing to keep in mind is side slip. It's critical to neutralize any side slip in the attack run by checking the slip ball indicator, and either trimming or using the rudder to keep it centered. If any side slip is present, the nose will be pointed in one direction but your flight path, and as a result the flight path of your weapons will be in different direction. An aiming error or just a few degrees can produce a miss by hundreds of yards by the time your weapons hit the ground. To ease directional control during attack times, you may want to trim the aircraft with slight left rudder for high speed, low RPM flight, which will be your profile when attacking with bombs and rockets. Slight left rudder. Before I set you off, let's prepare the weapon system for bomb employment for your first attacks. Switch a gun sight to show the fixed reticle. Select bombs train on the front switch panel. How do I... Save rockets, both bombs, and it should be on train now. In this mode, one bomb will come off the wings with each press of the bomb rocket release trigger switch. You can also set bombs to both, in which case both the left and right bombs will come off simultaneously. Finally, set the bomb arming switches down to arm position to arm the bombs. Okay. You should see the target array at your 11 o'clock with four red target labels. A variety of typical targets are prepared on the array, including personal barracks, oil tanks, train wagons, and transport trucks. You are free to choose your targets. Here we go. Okay, I don't see shit. 11 o'clock. Oh, there they are. Let's trim the rudder left a bit. now about 4 miles off the target. Take the power down and pull up slightly to bleed off some airspeed. You want to start the dive as slowly as possible to give your time to aim, also to avoid overspeeding the airframe. Take the note of your altitude before you begin to dive. What is my altitude? Something. Remember to contact side slip before releasing weapon. Whenever you're ready, roll over the nose and point the nose to target. Press the bomb to rocket release switch to release the bombs. If I even released any bombs. Don't know. Did I? Is my bombs armed? I think they are. Oh shit, I'm stalling here. Careful. Let's see. Have both of the bombs, so they're not released. Or is it because I have unlimited ammo that they didn't release? I think I just didn't release the bombs for some reason. Down, it said they should be armed. Let's try again. I don't like these steep dives, and I prefer to make this kind of dive and just learn when to release the bomb. About now. I did release the bombs, they're just unlimited, so the hell out of those trucks. I think that the bombs that I put on the whatever those containers over there are were released too early, it seems. Oh shit! I just broke my plane. Not a very good idea to bomb so low. Let's try again. Okay, and you're coming back in the situation where, well, you can see the situation. Trim left little. Just a little, I think I trimmed too much last time. With the diving angle of at least 60 degrees, a good aiming point to start with is somewhere between take the power down most likely later. So airspeed, yeah. That's a hit. I'm gonna bomb those again. And yes, I realized last time that I was making a mistake when I looked over to the right side wing and saw it full of holes. So the low-level bombing is not working because I don't have delayed bombs. Fuck! I blew myself up with a bomb. Note to self, not to blow yourself up with a bomb. Okay, we'll try again. Alright, third time is the charm. And this time I have a free testing going on here. And we'll be starting with the bombs like before. I'm gonna try to not kill myself this time. Go. complete miss. Let's try again. Little under, so there's something wrong with my dive. Let's try once more. Here the hits. Okay, now I hit it with at least one of the bombs, probably the one that I released later on. Let's try again, because this is really a thing that you don't want to not know how when you're bombing a live target, because at that point kill yourself because you don't hit the target. I'm releasing another one. Altitude, not to blow myself up. Well, at least one of them was a hit now and again. About to stall. Here. This will be the last bombing attempt, and I'm gonna go with rockets and machine guns. I'm gonna aim the bombs a little bit over the target. I'm bombing. Bombing to the field instead of missed them entirely. Let's see how we can get the rockets working. Delay instant. Release mode off. Signal. Okay, let's go with signal rockets. And I'll try to get the trucks there. Now there's a different firing button for the rockets, so I don't really have to choose them. So I can bomb at the same time that I'm using the rockets. but they're not firing. I dropped a couple of bombs, but the rockets are not going. Am I missing something here? I'm gonna put both of the bombs to go simultaneously. Rockets counter control. What the fuck is this? What the hell is counter control and how do I work that? So it's don't know. But I can't shoot rockets. I'm not shooting them. Oh shit, I'm losing control of my plane here. What the hell is happening? This is weird. This is weird as hell. I have to counter the... Oh, I had... Suddenly I have had aileron trim maximum left. This is weird. Can really fuck up your day. But I can't shoot rockets. It seems that I'm going to have to probably going to have to go back to the tutorial and learn how to choose the rockets in the first place. Okay. I'm going to go with machine guns and drop some bombs too. Myself up again. No, I didn't. That was a hit. Okay, my engine's losing RPM. Yep, I broke my engine. Yep, nothing helps. Engine shut off. My fuel's ended again. That's not even real. Nevertheless, I'm going down. I'm going down anyway. Can I land on the road? Probably won't work. I'm gonna try to make a sort of a belly landing, but where? There's no level plane anywhere. Oh fuck. I don't think I can jump on this height either. Looks like I'm gonna die again. This has become some sort of a habit, really. Oh shit, hopefully I won't crash on those trees. And I would like to have some less speed when I crash into anything. At least the landing speed or something like that. Perhaps, please. 100 miles. That's pretty fast. Oh shit. Okay. Looks good. That's how you do a crash landing. And it's mostly intact even. Just some propeller damage. Yeah. That's some skills, guys. And bombs on. Okay. I really don't have enough time for this practicing this game, so this is the ending result of that. Just oh fuck, I'm on fire. No. Okay, let's quit here.